Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna go over how to become a personal trainer. So I've been a personal trainer for about 6 years now. So in this video, I'm just gonna go over what I did to become a personal trainer, what you can do to become a personal trainer, and kind of just go over, the highs and the lows of the career. And yeah, so first thing I want you guys to do is just, hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and let's begin. So I graduated college with a health and fitness degree, so you don't necessarily need a health and fitness degree to become a personal trainer. What you do need to do is get a certification. So there's three certifications I usually recommend. It's National Academy of Sports Medicine, so NASM, ACSM, and ACE. So those are three really good, and CSCS is another good one. Those are four really good certifications you can get. I usually would give myself, it took me about 6 to 8 months to complete the certification. So you want to give yourself at least that time. You have up to a year to take the actual test itself. So during that time, you want to make sure you study the material. You want to make sure you get through the material, nice and slow, so you remember everything for the test. Once you take the test, it was 6 years ago now. So when I took the test, I actually had to go to a testing facility. They monitored me and I took the test on a computer. You have 90 minutes to complete the test, and right then and there if you pass the test. They don't give you a grade. You need a 70 or above, at least for NASM, which is what I did. And after you receive your certification, every single 2 years, you have to complete 2.0 CEUs or continuing ed to keep that certification valid. So there's a couple different ways you can get your CEUs. You can go to seminars like I did Perform Better. I went to Perform Better, and they did, they had a ton of speakers. We went over, it was a huge event. It was a full day. It was great. I love that. So that was my first time I got recertified, and then you have to get CPR certified every 2 years as well. So that's the other part of it. What I really like to do is do the continuing ed through NASM. So I did, my recent one I just did was PES, it's a performance enhancement specialist. So that was a really good certification to do. It means I can basically train not only athletes, but I can train just for specific sports. So I thought that was a really good one. Now, when becoming a personal trainer and becoming, what you want to do when you first get your certification is find your niche. So I knew what my niche was, right off the bat. I really wanted to help people. I really wanted to work with people who are struggling with weight loss, with food addiction, stuff like that. So I knew what my niche was going to be. So you need to find your niche. If it's working with athletes, if it's working with, seniors, if it's working with children, like whatever it is, you need to find your niche. What I did when I graduated and I got my certification was I just took the first job I could just to get some experience. So I actually started at Planet Fitness as a trainer. I got some experience, and I transitioned out of that job after a year. Just, it looks good on your resume to stay at a job for at least a year. So I would recommend, starting out, you're going to start out at the bottom and you're going to work your way up. Once I got Planet Fitness and I was there for a year, I left, went to the job where I'm at right now, Fitness Together. I started part-time as a personal trainer, dealing with that. And I was exactly where I wanted to be. I was training the clients that I knew I wanted to train. So I thought that was great. And eventually I would move up to become manager, and you take a different role in that. So when becoming a trainer, you need to understand that it's not just training clients, and it's not the way you train. You need to understand that it comes, you're going to train people with different fitness abilities. You're going to deal with people that are all different ages, everything. Even if your niche is, weight loss, you're going to deal with people who are overweight at 18 to people who are overweight at, 60, 70 years old. So you need to understand that everyone is trained differently, and you need to know what you want to do. Where do you want to be? What kind of trainer do you want to be? Do you want to work in a box gym? Do you want to work at a private gym? Do you want to be an online trainer? Do you want to be someone who, like a traveling trainer who goes to people's houses? Like, you need to pick what you want to do, and every job is going to be different. I will tell you this, every single job you take, you're going to have to do sales. So, get really good at your craft, be very good at what you want. If you believe in what you do, you're going to become a successful personal trainer. If you sell yourself and not sell the product, you're going to be a successful personal trainer. Like, you're selling yourself. So, you know, be professional at what you do. Use social media as a great tool. I love social media. Basically, I use social media just to market myself. I'm going to keep marketing myself on social media, Facebook, Instagram, obviously YouTube right now. So use those tools to your advantage, and make sure you're always professional. Make sure you're always willing to take criticism, and understand that you're going to start out at the bottom. You're going to have to build your clientele. You're going to have to get your niche, and you're eventually going to work your way up. Being a personal trainer is a great career. There are some lows. I mean, you do work weird hours. Like, I start at 6 a.m. Sometimes I go to 9 p.m. I have the middle of the day off. It's a little weird, but I don't mind it. I've learned to adapt to that lifestyle, and if that's the lifestyle that you want, then, you know, definitely this is the career for you. But you're going to start out making not too much money, and you're going to work your way all the way up to, you know, I'm a manager at a gym. So obviously I'm going to make more money than someone who's just a personal trainer. So just understand that whatever you put into it, that's how successful you're going to be as a personal trainer. It's a great career. I love being a personal trainer. I can't see myself doing anything else. And if you see yourself being a personal trainer, then, you know, go through those steps that I just gave you, and, you know, you're bound to be successful. So if you guys have any questions about anything I went over, you know, leave a comment down below. Hopefully I went into detail on everything that, you know, you can be. So, I mean, being a personal trainer is great. Like I said, take the test. You don't need a degree to be a personal trainer. I just went to school because I wanted to be something different, and then I switched midway through. But you don't need a degree to be a personal trainer. You can be 18, you just have to be 18 years old, take that certification, get your CPR, and you're on your way. So anything I missed, you know, leave a comment down below. Hopefully that was helpful, and if you guys wouldn't mind just, you know, like I said, hitting that like button, subscribing to my video, subscribing to my channel, and you know, I'll be back in the next video talking about something completely different. Have a good day, guys.